got bats, ants, termites.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers is a trusted real estate advisor in the Black Hills. She brings precision, dedication, and clear communication to every transaction. Melissa focuses on service, not sales, always putting her clients first. She's also passionate about supporting local youth activities, helping to strengthen communities and build a brighter future for our kids. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Melissa is here to guide you every step of the way. Stop in or call Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Community banking should be kind of personal. That's because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to you. Fortunately, Security First Bank gets that. And that means you get more, too, like online tools, in-person expertise, and tailored banking solutions for your family or business. So, from balanced budgets to bucket lists, we're the bank for all you're doing. Security First Bank.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Looking to get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome to Carroll Higher Gymnasium for today's contest, Class AA Girls Basketball, featuring the visiting Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles and the home Rapid City Stevens Raiders. The Golden Eagles will come into this one undefeated 1-0, earning their first win for first-year head coach Peyton Burkhart, former SDSU standout, 1,000-point club, going back to her hometown of Aberdeen to take the charge for the Golden Eagles. Nice win for Coach Burkhart and the Golden Eagles last night. They're coming off a 23-24 campaign of 9-12, where they lost in the Sodak 16 to a very good Spearfish team. Coach Burkhart coming into this first year, obviously there's a sister dynamic. Number 33 sophomore Lauren Burkhart is her younger sister. Even though they're 8 years apart, Coach shared that they're very close and recalls Lauren doing drills as a third or fourth grader with the older kids. So for Coach Burkhart, it's super exciting for her to come back and give back to the school and program that supported her. She knows there's expectations and says this team has a lot of potential and is hoping that they'll have a different look with more intense defense and more of a fast-paced game as they get settled in. And really working with this younger crew on confidence and the will to win and to try to be a little more multidimensional. Coach Burkhart is currently working on her master's in speech pathology with the plan of continuing to be the head coach and becoming a speech pathologist in the Aberdeen Public School District. So good luck and congratulations to Coach Burkhart and to Aberdeen Central community. And it's great to see our former South Dakota standout athletes stay home and contribute back to our kids. Same can be said for Watertown and USD standout Taya Young, formerly Taya Miller, who is the head coach at Rapid City Central. Coach Burkhart's season outlook is that the ESD Metro teams, Harrisburg, Brandon Valley, the like, are going to be pretty tough to beat in Class AA. Turning to the Raiders, they come into this one 2-0, a win over Douglas and a big win last night over Pierre. The Raiders came in preseason ranked number 4, returning some very good players and have been complemented by some new players, mainly 7th grader Marley Seyu Manitufa and junior Hayden Thornton. So coach says they're a better team, they're more experienced, and their focus is going to stay healthy and just try to win every day and practice and get better. This is Coach Dannenbring's 4th year as head coach at Stevens, 27 years in total coaching basketball, high school basketball. And his goal as he gets more seasoned in his career is just he wants to deliver a good experience to the student athletes. Last night he was very pleased with the defensive effort and says today they really have to key in on Lauren Burkhart and Taryn Hermanson for the Golden Eagles, and just says if either one of those players starts to get into rhythm, it could be a challenge. And his outlook for the season is it's Class AA. Any team can play with any team at any time, and they're just focusing on the next play, the next day, and the new day. So just wants to get better every day. So this should be a good one here. The Golden Eagles are a little bit younger, but still with their youth, they have some experience there. And the Raiders coming off multiple years of good campaigns and good efforts. Last year they went 13-11 and finished 8th at the state AA tournament. So we will be back after these final words from sponsors before we pick up the player introductions. You are following Raider Girls Basketball on GoRaidersLive.com, LiveTicket.tv. This is subscription-free high school girls basketball. We'll be right back after these words.
Auto Tech is the bark of the town. Belly Brothers is one of the top-rated local auto shops in South Dakota. From an oil change to transmission repairs, they'll treat your car with exceptional service at reasonable rates, with plenty of financing options also available. Holding an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau since 2008, Belly Brothers will get your tail wagging. And visit Jennifer Young next door for your tax accounting needs.
The last great sale of the year is on at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet. Shop over 350 used vehicles, GMCs, Rams, Fords, Chevys, imports, and more, including GM certified pre-owned. Buy with no money down and make no payments until spring 2025. Local and national lenders available and all applications accepted. And lower rates mean lower payments. Plus, buyers on site paying top dollar for all trades. Hurry! The last great sale of the year ends December 31st at Danny Manholt Rapid Chevrolet or DannyManholtRapidChevrolet.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Carroll Higher Gymnasium for today's girls basketball contest between the visitors, Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles, and your Rapid City Stevens Raiders. Both schools are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association, who have adopted the rules under which the game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this game's success. We encourage you to cheer for your favorite team during today's game. At the same time, please demonstrate the respect you would like to be shown as visitors on their campus. Unruly, threatening, or obscene behavior will not be condoned at today's game. Thank you for your cooperation and support. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, we ask that you all please stand for our national anthem. We remind all in attendance that proper respect is to face the flag, remove your hat or cap, and stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may salute the flag. Please join in singing along with our national anthem. Natalie Baker, Shaylee Cowie, Emery Thomas, Kaylin Barnes.
The Raider cheerleaders are under the direction of cheer coach Jamie Exner. Your officials for tonight are Mike Kirkaby, Kane Collar, and Dwayne McPherson. Starting for the Golden Eagles tonight will be a junior guard, number 10, Ava Yeski. A guard, number 12, Kennedy Weathers, Jr. And number 20, a guard, a junior, Emma Dorr. And at forward, number 33, sophomore, Lauren Burkhardt. And center, Taryn Hermanson, number 44, senior. The Golden Eagles head coach again, first-year head coach Peyton Burkhardt. And now the Raider lineup will be announced.
5'6", senior number 1, Brittany Jones. At a forward, 5'10", senior number 3, Talia Porter. At guard, 5'5", junior number 11, Finley Love. At guard, 5'8", junior number 22, Jessa Griswold. And a forward, 5'9", junior number 23, Hallie Peterson. Coach of the Raiders, Adam Denver.
So starting for the Raiders tonight, number 1, a senior guard, Brittany Jones. Number 3, a senior guard, Talia Porter. Number 11, a junior guard, Finley Love. Number 22, a junior guard, Jessa Griswold. And number 23, a junior forward, Hallie Peterson. So the Raiders will look to put pressure, get up and down the floor. Aberdeen Central will look to handle the ball and try to establish their two scorers, sophomore Lauren Burkhardt, who can also shoot the three ball as well as work inside, and her senior teammate, number 44, Taryn Hermanson. Aberdeen will control the tip, and Raiders immediately look to apply pressure, and Finley Love knocks it out of bounds off of Yeski. That's going to be a turnover, and a key to this game is going to be the Raider pressure in the defense. Porter to Jones. Jones will take it to the right side of the court. Over to Griswold. Griswold down to Peterson. Peterson on the drive. Back to Porter. Porter looked to shoot. No. Jones passes up the shot. Swings to Peterson. Peterson takes Hermanson to the hole. Good left-handed take, but off the rim. No good. Rebound to Burkhardt. And here come the Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles try to get it inside. They do, but it's taken away by the Raiders. Pressure again. Finley Love involved again. Quickly up to Griswold. Griswold over to Peterson. Peterson for three in the corner. Good! Hallie Peterson, three-pointer for the Raiders. They take the early lead, 3-0. Dorr will bring it up. She'll work the left side, the far side of the court. Another steal and out of bounds. Jones was right there on the steal. Took it away from Withers. Stepped on the sideline. Aberdeen will retain possession. Love out front, putting pressure on Dorr. Dorr swings it over to Yeski. Pressure inside. Good pass inside to Hermanson, but the pressure forces a shot to go awry. Here come the Raiders. Good pump fake and a layup. No foul, but the rebound and a foul. So a nice take by number 22, junior Jessa Griswold. No foul called, but Porter gets the rebound and is fouled by Hermanson. And she'll make the first one. Porter will bank 2. Raiders lead 5-0, and they continue to apply the full court pressure. We a 3-2 press or a matchup press. Love now takes pressure on the point, knocks it away. Dorr keeps possession. Can't get it to Yeski. Is trapped, but gets it away. Barely. Gresswell goes for it. Yeski finds an open shooter air ball by Withers. Couldn't find rim, and Love on the streak here gets it to Porter for an easy left-handed layup. Great assist there by the junior Finley Love to Talia Porter. That'll be 4 points for Porter. She'll lead all scorers. This one goes into Hermanson. This time she posts up strong and finishes at the basket. Nice job there and a nice entry pass for the Golden Eagles. Jones on the wing to Porter. Porter dribbles back out. Peterson takes Hermanson on the dribble again. Back out. Griswold 3 off, but off of Burkhardt, out of bounds. Burkhardt thought it was going to catch rim. It didn't. Hit off her hand as a surprise, and Raiders will have 17 on the shot clock. 5:23 to go in this one. They lead 7-2. Peterson looking. She gets it. Peterson for 3. Same spot she hit the first one. She's good. 2 for 2 from that spot for Haley Peterson, the junior, with a hot hand here for the Raiders. She leads all scorers with 6. 10-2 Raiders. Dorr brings it up. She's double teamed. McKenzie Mack Schreiber's in the game now. Good post up again by Hermanson. Late on the help was Thornton, and Hermanson will get her second basket. Thornton drives in, doesn't take it. Love, skip pass, and a travel. Dwayne McPherson was right on that one. Tried to split the defenders, just got caught up and put one too many down. Schreiber will guard Yeski on the inbounds. Max Schreiber, also a volleyball player, did well for the Raiders volleyball team. That gets into Burkhardt. Yeski at half court, guarded by Love. She gets it off to Dorr. Dorr guarded by Schreiber. Withers inside to Hermanson. Off of Hermanson. That's blue. That's Raider ball, says Dwayne McPherson. So Peterson did a great job of fronting, and Thornton was there with the help. It goes off the hands of Hermanson. Raider basketball. Peterson will bring it up. Looks to Schreiber, the top of key. No, dribbles left. Thornton looks to dribble and take it. Does. Kicks it out to Love. Love puts up from 3 off the front rim. Hustles in, follows her shot, gets the rebound. Thornton for 3. Off. Schreiber hustles for the rebound. Taps it, but it goes out of bounds, and that'll go to the Golden Eagles. Checking in for the Golden Eagles is Borg, the freshman, Camden Borg, who had a nice game off the bench last night at Rapid City Central. Burkhardt gets it into her. Borg, but no, the pass is errant. Thornton back to Schreiber. Schreiber with 2. Mackenzie Mack Schreiber with the basket. Timeout, Golden Eagles. 12-4. The Raiders open an 8-point lead. 4 minutes gone. We'll stay right here as it take a 30. Recap some of the scoring. Talia Porter with 6. With 4 for the Raiders. Hallie Peterson with 6, 2 threes. And Mackenzie Mack Schreiber with a field goal off a nice pass and steal from the Raider defense. For the Golden Eagles, it's one of the scorers Coach Dannenbring highlighted, and that's senior number 44, Taryn Hermanson. Junior. I stand corrected. That's junior number 44, Taryn Hermanson, leads Aberdeen with 4. There's a block there on the Raiders. That'll be the first foul on Porter. She'll have to be careful. At times, her aggressiveness trying to get those turnovers can cause some fouls. Risk reward. That ball in. Nice job there by Borg. All the way for Withers at the opening, and she takes it in. So good take by Withers off of the good control of the ball by Borg. That three is off by Schreiber. Burkhart rebounds. Borg will bring it up. She's defended by Thornton. Thornton thought she had a travel. Pressuring the ball. Schreiber's right on the ball. She's on Dorr. Dorr gets it into Hermanson. Too late on the help, but the off. Good box out by Thornton to keep Hermanson out of there. Peterson on the run. Hermanson not down there yet. Now she catches up. Raiders, quick transition. Thornton for three, just off the mark. Burkhart with a tough rebound. Good solid rebound there by Burkhart. Borg pressured, throws it, finally gets it to Dorr. Dorr looks to go inside again. Hermanson fronted. This time, three-pointer for the freshman. Borg is good. Aberdeen comes right back, 12-9. Raiders on the hustle. Thornton with the lay-in. (14-9) Raiders lead. Hermanson and Peterson lead all scorers. That three is off that time by Borg. Love hustles in. And finally Thornton comes up with it. She gets it up to Porter. Porter takes it in. Jumper blocked by Burkhart. Burkhart's going to go coast to coast. Nope, she's cut up by the hustling Mackenzie Max Schreiber. Great job there to help her team recover in defense. Now they set up the half court. Dorr. Withers. Looking to go inside. Love. And that one's thrown out of bounds. Off the pressure of Love. Forced Withers to be off balance. And we have subs coming back in for the Raiders. Jones will come back in. Thornton will stay on the floor. Porter stays on the floor. Schreiber stays on the floor. And Griswold comes back in. For the Eagles, will stay with Burkhart, Dorr, Borg, Withers, and number 13 now, the freshman Julia Malsum, who also had a nice game last night. Turnover by the Raiders gives the Aberdeen Golden Eagles another chance to cut into the lead. Really working inside, trying to get it to Burkhart. Not there. Thornton, who's outsized, doing a good job of fronting her, and so far not fouling, and there's a foul there on Thornton. She didn't think she had much there, but official Kane Caller was right there on the mark and calls a hold on Hayden Thornton. That'll be her first. And that'll be the team second. Burkhart. Shot up by Dorr. That one is in off the bounce. Gets the shooter touch there. Dorr with a three-pointer. And that brings them to a two-point game and another hustling fast break layup. Finley Love. Tough finish there. Great body control. And now pressure by Griswold. And Dorr's trying to get around her. Does. Finds a lane. Thornton steps out to help Burkhart. Beyond the arc. She got hot there last night. And a step through and a great drive there by the sophomore, talented sophomore, Lauren Burkhart. She'll pick up her first two. 2-point game. Love for three. Good. Extends the Raider lead to 5 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Porter with pressure. Now Love will put on the pressure. Dorr trying to dribble around. Love does a great job of cutting her off. No foul. Gets her hands on it. Almost an offensive push. They don't call it. And a travel by Borg. She tried a crossover and just moved them both. Officials right on it. 15-7. Raiders will go for the last shot here as Porter will throw it into Jones. And they'll have Schreiber, Peterson, and Finley Love. 12 seconds to go. Jones, Peterson. Peterson looks to drive. Gets it to Love for three. No good. Porter on the rebound. Porter steps. goes up and one. No foul, but the basket's good. A lot of contact, nothing called. The physical Talia Porter is able to muscle through, and we have a 21-14 lead for the Raiders after one. We'll be right back for more Raiders girls basketball action on subscription-free GoRaidersLive.com.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic.
We're back. Raiders possession. Jones in the front court. Over to Peterson. Peterson hands off. Schreiber a little crossover. Tries a backdoor pass, not there. Now into the game. Seventh grader for the Raiders. Marley Seyu Manutafa. And she'll give the Raiders some height here as Hermanson comes back in. Foul on Raider number 23, Hallie Peterson. That'll be her first foul. Burkhart will inbounds it for the Golden Eagles. Dorr picked up by Love. Love goes for the strip. Foul's called on Love. Little too much contact, but the pressure is there, and for the Raiders, continuing that tenacious pressure. Burkhart, she'll be picked up by Peterson out high. She'll hand it off to Dorr. Schreiber doing a nice job on Dorr out front, pushes her out. Yaski now with Love marking her. Withers, Burkhart for three. Quick trigger, had to because the space was closing, and now they beat the Golden Eagles down the floor. Peterson with the drive, and she gets tripped up there. We're going to have a foul, says Dwayne McPherson. Who's that one going to go on here? That's number 20, Dorr. As Peterson had a good momentum built up and a nice crossover. Beat Dorr to the spot. Raider inbounds. Schreiber, Peterson. Seyu Manitofa, Peterson. Peterson drives, looking out, kicks it out to Jones. 19 on the shot clock. Love drives. Crossover, little step, goes up, and they're going to say no. Ball off Raiders. It looked like White got the touch, but at any rate, the official Kane Kohler was right there and says Aberdeen ball. Dorr has it in. McKenzie, Schreiber right on her. A little bump there, no call. Schreiber really working Dorr to her left. Dorr handling it. Yeski now. Looked for a shot quick and not there. Withers into Hermanson. Off of Hermanson. Peterson collects it. She'll go on the dribble. She's looking for Love on the wing. Doesn't find her. Kicks back Schreiber. Schreiber, three. Good! McKenzie, Mack, Schreiber with the Mack attack from three. Raiders lead by 10. Good pressure by Hallie Peterson on Burkhart. Burkhart really having to work. She puts up a three. Good! Burkhart off the dribble. Tough basket there for the sophomore, Lauren Burkhart. She'll have 5 for the Eagles. Schreiber, another three off. Hermanson stays in bounds, and she'll swipe it over to Burkhardt, who gets it to Dorr. Schreiber right on Dorr. Almost gets her to touch the end line. Very close. Yeski's right there. Finley Love just looking at the midsection of Yeski. Will not get by. Swings it over to Burkhardt. Burkhardt thought about the shot. No. Quick into Hermanson. And foul's going to be called quick there. And the 7th grader got caught trailing a little bit on Hermanson. And that foul's going to be on Seyu Manu Tafa. And we'll have some substitutions here for the Raiders. Griswold will come back in. Thornton comes in. Three-pointer off. Porter with the rebound. Raiders come down. Thornton looking. Gets it out to Porter. Porter resets. Takes it on the dribble. Spin. Turn. Shot. Oh, we're going to have a foul and a walk. We're going to have a walk before the foul. So we had a foul called, but a traveling, and a lot of bumping in there. It looked like she picked up, spun, and then went up. McPherson called the foul. Caller called the travel, and that's almost a 5-second. Mike Kirkeby was right there, had his 4 mark on. Thornton gets beat by Burkhardt. She gets by her. See if she makes some space for a shot. Does not. Backs out. Looks to go back door to Yeski. Not there. Withers is there. Guarded by Porter. She takes Porter to the hoop. No foul. Yeski's right there on the follow. And we're going to have a foul on Jones as she couldn't quite get to Yeski and box her out. So Ava Yeski, the junior, for the Golden Eagles, will go to the line. She'll be on the line for 2. And she'll make the first one.
And for the Raiders, number 23, Peterson.
By my accounts, that's the first made free throw for the Golden Eagles, unofficially. Yeski, the junior. That one's off, and Peterson will hold her ground and rebound. She'll get it out to Thornton. Thornton races up the left side, now brings it to the middle, takes it all the way to the left, goes up for a layup. No foul called there, much to the chagrin of the Raider faithful. At either rate, Aberdeen comes up, Dorr over to Yeski. Yeski at the top of the key, good crossover dribble, good pass in the Withers, but good recovery by Peterson. She'll knock it out of bounds. And with 24 on the shot clock, the Golden Eagles will inbounds it underneath the Raider basket. Dorr looking. She goes to Burkhardt. Burkhardt steps back, 3, just rolls out. Porter goes down. No foul. Schreiber comes out of there. Griswold. Jessica Griswold comes out of there with the ball. Jones thought about a 3. Nope. Kicks. Griswold looks to go left. Comes back out. Thornton. Couple dribbles and a 3. That's off. Peterson's there. Hits the ball off of Burkhardt. And that'll be Raider ball.
Number 13, Julia Molson.
Substitution. Malson will come back in for Yeski. Jones into Porter. Porter swings over to Peterson. Peterson to Jones. Up the top of the key. Jones over to Thornton. She's got Hermanson on her. She looks to take her. Backs off. Peterson now. Porter has some space. Thornton from the corner. That's off. And racing out of there will be Borg. Good-looking freshman there. Very athletic player. Griswold. Funk on the dribble, but Jones for 3. Off of a weird dribble. She gets the ball to Jones. Jones hits the 3. And it will put the Raiders up by 9. You are following Raider girls basketball on GoRaidersLive.com. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
This is big.
We're back here. Raiders off the timeout, lead by 9, inbounds by the Golden Eagles into Camden Borg. Freshman having solid effort here again after last night's solid effort. She gets it over to Dorr. Dorr has trouble with it, keeps the dribble. Hard screen there, no call. That one's passed over, hit off Hermanson, but Jones is out of bounds. So some physical play going on here. Into Hermanson and a foul. No. Yep, no, it was a call there. It did look. I was missing my mechanics there on that one. Hermanson will go to the line, and that is a foul on Peterson. Hermanson will miss the first one. And she was about 50-50 from the line at Central last night. That one's good. Looked good there on that pull. So she'll stay at 50% unofficially again. She had a real solid game last night. Tough to stop inside. Had some key rebounds and some good passes when she was double teamed. So she's a good player. Raiders come down. It's Thornton. Thornton crosses over. Had a look. That was a little too aggressive there by Withers, who was trying to deny Porter. Porter, when she gets the ball in the paint, is tough to stop. Good scorer in the paint. And that foul will be on Withers. That one's into Love for 3. Off the mark this time. Burkhart with another good rebound. Dorr gets it over to Withers. Withers to Yeski. Yeski to Dorr. Looking to go inside to Burkhart. Kick it back out to Withers. Withers looks to go inside. Does to Mulsum. Mulsum turns, puts up a shot, and good over Jones. So Mulsum, the freshman. Julia Mulsum with her first 2 and a foul on the drive by Griswold, and that's going to be 2. And I believe that might be on Yeski. Griswold will go to line. That is on the junior Ava Yeski.
Third team foul. At the line to shoot 2 shots. Jessica Griswold.
Griswold will go to the line for 2. She makes the first one. That'll extend the Raider lead to 7. Griswold will be perfect from the stripe. Mackenzie Mack Schreiber checks back in for the Raiders, and for the Golden Eagles, Camden Borg, up-and-coming freshman for the Golden Eagles, will come in. Burkhart, Diesky. Raiders still applying pressure. Switch there by Thornton. Nice job. Yeski having a little trouble. Love now switches over. Love puts on pressure and a travel. Oh, 10-second call. So either way, the Raider pressure in the back are great combination switch defense, textbook by number 12, the junior Hayden Thornton, and number 11, the junior Finley Love. You got another year of that, girls AA basketball. Wow, that was impressive team defense there. I'm sure Coach Dannenbring likes to see that. Thornton over to Schreiber. Thornton for three. Off. Just hasn't found the mark today. That's up to Dorr. Dorr's going to try to take Jones on the dribble. She backs her out. Over to Borg. Skip pass. Yeski thought about it. Goes in to Withers, but off Withers' hands, off the touch. Raider basketball, they lead by 8, 29-21. Hermanson will come back in for the Eagles. So for the Eagles, it'll be Hermanson, Burkhart, Withers, Dorr, and Borg. For the Raiders, Jones, Max Schreiber, Thornton, Love, and Porter. Raiders backing it out, trying to get some space here. Love. Hermanson did a nice job taking Love off the dribble. Raiders looking for a three. Gets out to Love. Love with the move and up. Can't get the layup, can't hit rim. Rebound Burkhart. She gets it up to Withers. Withers inside to Hermanson. Off Hermanson's hand. Raiders ball. The fronting and the support help defense in doubling Hermanson, and the timing of that and spacing of that to make those passes nearly impossible to drop in. We're talking dimes, Patrick Mahomes dimes that have to be dropped in, and just too tough for the Golden Eagles so far. When they do get it to her, she's on point and scores most of the time or is fouled. Thornton now out front for the Raiders on the near side on their left to Love. Love in the same spot. She works it to Schreiber. Schreiber rolls and dribbles it off her foot. Did a nice job to back pivot to try to get to the basket and just goes off her leg. Bad luck there for the Raiders. Burkhart will inbounds it. Raiders continue to apply pressure. Dorr gets around Schreiber, but stops at the 10-foot volleyball line. Gets it to Hermanson. Hermanson gets Porter on the back. Nice pass Withers, but it's off. Porter with the rebound. No foul called. Porter comes out of it. She'll take the ball up now. Good ball handler. She'll take it on the drive. And hoop and harm. And one for senior Talia Porter. Good crossover. And just another gear after the crossover to explode to the basket. That'll take the Raider lead to 10. Griswold will wait to come in for the shooter. Be good to get Talia out of there with 2 fouls before the half. She has 1 at the stripe. It's good. Porter comes out. And with 5.2, the Raiders have an 11-point lead. We'll just look to continue their pressure so that the Golden Eagles can't get a shot off. Burkhart, though, has a look and just off the rim. So that the end of the first half, Rapid City Stevens Raiders 32, Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles 21. We'll be back to recap half after these words from our sponsors that are bringing you subscription-free Raider girls basketball on GoRaidersLive.com, liveticket.tv. We'll be right back.
Car, truck, and sport utility are priced below book at Denny Mountain Rushmore Honda. Choose from Ford and Chevy trucks nearly $10,000 below book. Jeeps nearly $5,500 below book. Imports over $7,000 below book. Shop a lot full of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports and domestics, and every one of them priced below book value. Some nearly $10,000 below book. Plus low financing available for up to 72 months. See us at Denny Menho Rushmore Honda or RushmoreHonda.com.
Hi, this is Nate Brown reminding you to join the Nate Brown Show live weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. It's Rapid City's sports talk show and Rapid City's only call-in radio show with big-name guests from across the country to the local sports coverage you just can't get anywhere else. Join the conversation every weekday for thought-provoking sports talk. This is your show. Don't miss the Nate Brown Show from 4 to 6 p.m. on 106.7 FM and 1150 a.m. and stream us all the time at foxsportsrapidcity.com.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
It's time for Happy Honda Days at Denny Meno Rushmore Honda. Shop the area's best selection of pre-owned Hondas and Honda Certified Pre-Owned. Get financing as low as 1.99% APR on certified pre-owned CRVs, HRVs, and other select models. 1.99. Plus, shop a lot full of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports and domestics with financing as low as 5.79% APR for up to 72 months. See us at Denny Meno Rushmore Honda or RushmoreHonda.com.
Now that we're in the final quarter of the year, it's time to start thinking about the 2022 tax year. W-2s and 1099s are scheduled to be out in January, but don't worry, Jennifer Young's Bookkeeping Services has you covered. They stay on top of the ever-changing tax laws impacting small businesses and corporations. Jennifer Young's Bookkeeping has your best interests at heart. Don't wait until the last minute. Get a head start on your 2022 taxes. Call Jennifer Young or go to jenniferyoungsbookkeeping.com or find her on Facebook.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family-owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years' experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers is a trusted real estate advisor in the Black Hills. She brings precision, dedication, and clear communication to every transaction. Melissa focuses on service, not sales, always putting her clients first. She's also passionate about supporting local youth activities, helping to strengthen communities and build a brighter future for our kids. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Melissa is here to guide you every step of the way. Stop in or call Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Community banking should be kind of personal. That's because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to you. Fortunately, Security First Bank gets that. And that means you get more, too, like online tools, in-person expertise, and tailored banking solutions for your family or business. So, from balanced budgets to bucket lists, we're the bank for all you're doing. Security First Bank.
We are back, Carroll Higher Gymnasium, where the Raiders, looking to go 3-0 on the season, will carry an 11-point lead over the visiting Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles, who picked up win number 1 of the season. So this very, very fledgling season, 2 undefeateds going at it today. Congratulations to first-year head coach Peyton Burkhardt for collecting her first career win as a head coach for her alma mater, the Aberdeen Central High School Golden Eagles. We will break out of the team huddles. Raiders will start the same, as well as the Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles will have possession. Dorr works it up the left. Pressure right away. Yeski gets in there. Open shot. Withers. It's a 2. It's short. Goes on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. All said and done. It was a scrum down there, and Yeski hustled to get on it and then was jump. Goes to the Raiders off of the halftime possession to the Golden Eagles. Jones will bring it up. Gets it to Porter. Porter's going to run this set. She'll go to the right side, the near side of your screen. And she'll drive right in for 2. Porter with a strong drive. Yeski down the line. The Golden Eagles had a little more sense of urgency getting the ball away from the press that time. Burkhart with her back to the basket. Turns now. Great pass to Withers. Withers good too. Kennedy Withers, a junior, number 12, with her 4th point. Raiders right back down. Jones. Griswold. Into Love. Love, little too tight to the rim. Couldn't get it up on the glass. And it would have been a nice assist there for Griswold. Finley. Aberdeen. There'll be a foul there on number 20. Dorr. And Peterson will go to the line. Final from Aberdeen. Rapid City Stevens boys 50. Aberdeen Central Golden Eagle boys 40. Peterson misses the first and collects the second. Full court pressure again. Peterson with her hand, but got a little too aggressive. She had her hand up but then put it down on the ball, and the taller, lengthier Burkhart basically forced Hallie to climb up her arm, and that's a foul on Hallie Peterson. That'll be her 3rd, I believe. So she'll be coming out. It looks like Thornton's getting set in. Love, not happy after missing a layup, comes back, picks the pocket of Dorr, and just like that, makes up for the missed layup. Great hustle. And then right back down the court, Aberdeen beating the press with the long pass to Hermanson. Hermanson for 2. Up and down action here now. Pace the Raiders like. Peterson on the dribble. Kicks out. Porter, 3. Off the front rim, out the back. Yeski with the rebound. She's double teamed, throws it up high to Burkhart. Burkhart gets it to Dorr. Dorr, she's marked by Jones. She'll swing it over to Withers. Withers down to Burkhart on the run. Oh, just off. Great rebound by Hermanson. Great body position. Great timing, and she'll pick up her 9th point, excuse me. She has a throw in there as well. That one's stolen on the baseline. Peterson wanted a foul, but Burkhart gets the steal. And she's having trouble in the backcourt. Stolen right back. Given back to Jones. Jones gets Burkhart up and then rejected. Out of bounds. Raider ball, no foul. Raiders wanted a foul. Coach Dannenbring saying, yeah, she got the ball, but she also ran into her pretty hard and let the coaches and officials have their interaction. Porter, strong inside, off, goes back up, picked, but out of bounds. It'll stay Stevens' ball. Porter wants that one back. Again, just caught lip instead of getting up on the glass, but pressured by the Golden Eagles. Double teamed almost. Love. She'll drive, she'll float one up, and she'll get fouled. So Yeski, looks like Yeski took one in the nose as Love went up and defended. Regardless, the contact will create a foul with Love on the line, and coming in for, looks like Yeski may have a bloody nose, will be number 13, the freshman, Julia Malsum. Love connects on the first one. And Love will bank 2 from the charity stripe. And a steal right there from Love. Kick back to Jones. Jones thought about three, kicks it back out to Porter. Porter nearly picked. She'll go in clean. Wide open is Schreiber for three. Good, Raiders! Mackenzie Max Schreiber with the three ball. Just like that, the Raiders extend their lead to 15, 42-27. Timeout. Golden Eagles will be right back after these words from our sponsors. You're following subscription-free girls basketball on RaidersLive.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
We're back. Set to inbounds ball for the Golden Eagles is Lauren Burkhart. She gets it into Dorr. Number 20, Emma Dorr, the junior, brings it up strong against number 12 for the Raiders, Hayden Thornton. Good floater there, just off, hit out of bounds by Porter, no foul. But ball will stay with the Golden Eagles. Hermanson wanted a foul. Didn't get it, but they do retain possession. New shot clock, 35. Kicked out. Burkhart's open for three. Off. She didn't miss many of those last night against the Cobblers. Love pushes it up to Schreiber. Schreiber looked to go inside, goes out to Jones. Porter will take it, float it right in. Strong move by Porter. Tough on the dribble. And Dorr has a little problem defended by Love. Love runs into a legal screen by Burkhart. Out to Dorr. Dorr on the side. Gets it over to Borg. Borg to Burkhart. Burkhart three. No, Hermanson almost an and one, but she'll pick up a foul on the follow-up shot. That'll be on number 12. Hayden Thornton, her second foul, and that'll take Hermanson to the line. So with 4:19, the Raiders up by 17, and now it would be 16. Good looking rotation there on the free throw from the junior Taryn Hermanson. She'll break into double figures for the Golden Eagles. And this one's short, but the rebound will go to Withers, who tips it to Dorr. Out to Borg. Borg resets it. Looked for Burkhart. Can't find her. Good pressure. Schreiber right there, and she's going to steal. Max Schreiber's going to go in all the way left-handed. Layup is up and good for Mackenzie Max Schreiber. Raiders up 18, 46-28. 3:49 to go. Pressure still being put on Griswold. Burkhart with her back to basket, being guarded by Jones. She takes a pivot. No, not there. Try to go inside to Hermanson. The ball gets away. She saves it in. Porter gets it to Thornton. Thornton's going to get the ball up to Schreiber. No, she keeps it. Looks back. Fakes. Scoop shot. Not there. And here come the Golden Eagles right back. Nice move there by Borg. She'll get around her for a layup left-handed and in. So Camden Borg, freshman for the Golden Eagles. Another nice basket there. Porter, go inside out. She'll go up with the scoot shot, the right hand. Burkhart's there to just deter that shot enough. She'll get the rebound. Out front is Borg. Over to Dorr. Dorr looks to Hermanson. Withers to Hermanson. 2 Raiders there. Hermanson catches, looking to pass. And a jump ball. Great job by senior Brittany Jones, who was the support defense in the double team. And as soon as Hermanson put the ball on the floor, Jones had 2 hands on the ball. Golden Eagles will retain possession with 9 on the shot clock. They'll set up in a square. Dora rolls over. She'll get it. Doesn't take the shot. Looking for Burkhart. Goes into Burkhart. Burkhart, tough shot. Hermanson right there. Puts one up. No, in and out. The 7th grader, Marley Seyumanu Tafa, with a tough rebound there for the Raiders. And that one's kicked out and out of bounds off of Aberdeen. That'll stay Raider ball. Peterson wanted to go a little inside out. And they'll inbounds the ball right in front of their bench. With 2:19 left in the third, 46-30. Raiders up by 16. This one to Griswold. Griswold out front. Thought about a shot. Just wasn't there. Love now. Crossover. Over to 7th grader drives. That's Seyumanu Tafa, and that shot's just off, and it'll go out of bounds. So Raiders with a good look there. Couldn't find the bottom of the hoop. And substitution in for Golden Eagles. Kennedy Withers will come in for Taryn Hermanson. And Raider continue to put on the pressure. Withers comes back this time. Good athletic jump to get high point that ball. And then Borg takes it strong to the hoop. But off the bump of the defense, throws it out of bounds. And it'll be Raider ball. Hayden Thornton, the junior, will inbound it for the Raiders. Love will speed the ball up. She'll get it beyond half court. She's at the 10-foot line. Now she's at the bottom of the logo on the near side. Thornton, hands off. Griswold. Griswold will drive. One-handed pass to Peterson. Kicks off Peterson into Burkhart. Burkhart pushes it back to Dorr. Dorr will handle the point here for the Golden Eagles. She'll get it out to Borg. Borg, quick pass to Burkhart. 2 Raiders there. And, a hard fall by Burkhart. Let's hope she's okay. Raiders stopped the ball, and all the momentum went right to the floor. And let's hope Lauren Burkhart is okay. Both teams will huddle up here. And that foul is going to be the 4th on Peterson. And just the momentum of Lauren Burkhart taking the ball high to the hoop, and then the defense coming in and stopping the ball, committing a foul, but the momentum of the sophomore Lauren Burkhart took her straight to the floor. She's going to get up, and she's all right. Her sister and coach are out there along with the athletic training staff here. That's Scott Baird of Black Hills Surgical Hospital, Black Hills Orthopedic, who will tend to Lauren. He'll take her back to the training room, and it looks like one of the assistants will go back, and let's hope that we see Lauren back out here soon. Hermanson will shoot in place of the injured Burkhart. Her first one is in. She 3 for 4 from the stripe today. Didn't have that well of a shooting day yesterday from the stripe. Was great in the paint, as she is today. Hermanson with her second. She'll net 2. And that'll cut the lead to 14, as it was 18 at one time. So slowly but surely, the Golden Eagles are chipping away at the Raider lead. Griswold off the handoff from Porter. She'll swing it over to Love. Love for 3. Good! Finley Love with her second three-pointer of the day. And a steal by Griswold to Porter. Porter takes it up strong. It's off. Griswold will get the rebound. She'll reset it. She goes over to Sayumanu Tafa, over to Thornton. Thornton off the dribble, a layup, and she's fouled. She's going to be fouled by Malsum. So a good take there by the junior, number 12, Hayden Thornton, for the Raiders. Fouled by Malsum, and she'll go to line for 2. And that's a good, solid rotation on that stroke, and that's a good free throw. Hayden's been off the mark from 3, but it's been very good passing, very good defensively. Let's see if she can net her second throw, and she does. Little shooter's touch. Burkhart inbounds. Pressure from the Raiders. Finally, and no, tries to get it in. Withers, who is being marked tightly by Porter, has to go high. Ball floats over. Turnover, Raider ball. And the lead back up to 19 now. Largest lead of the day for the Raiders. Under 1 here to play in the third. Kick out. Thornton thought about it. Is going to do a shuffle place return. Great recovery by Burkhart, who rejects Porter, who had an easy 2. Now Withers is going to come down with an easy 2. Kicked away from Hermanson. Porter will come out of there. She's on the run. She has Monatu up. No, she'll go in by herself, and that time it's going to be a charge on Porter. Charge on Porter, and I believe that was either Withers or Dorr that stepped in to take that charge. Coach Dannenbring just wanting to get an explanation from Dwayne McPherson, one of the more experienced officials in the area, along with Mike Kirkaby, who's working this one tonight, and Kane Kohler. So as far as experience of officials, this is about as solid crew as you can get for a girls' AA game here in West River, South Dakota. Love with good defense right there. Pressuring Dorr. Dorr with a little carry, not called. The Raider bench is beside itself. Lug with the pick. Dorr stays on it and knocked out of bounds by Griswold. And the swarming defense of the Raiders with 3.3 is just trying to deny the Golden Eagles from having a chance to close in on the lead. Burkhart, let's see if they go right back to her. No, they go into Hermanson. Off. Withers, no. Had a chance at it. At the end of 3, your Stevens Raiders lead 51-32 over the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. We'll be right back for fourth quarter action after these words from our sponsors, who are bringing you subscription-free Raiders girls basketball on GoRaidersLive.com, liveticket.tv.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
We're back. Raiders with possession. Porter into Griswold. Griswold to Love. Love, little crossover. Kicks it out. Thornton for 3. Got a little piece of that. That should be Raider ball. Oh, that was tipped, I thought, by Burkhart. They're going to say no. Aberdeen ball. So just the presence of Burkhart must have altered the trajectory from Thornton. Burkhart did come out and contest that shot. Yeski. Good work there with her nose plugged. off of the tough defensive Love. Into Hermanson. Hermanson out to Yeski. Yeski thought about it. Pulls back. Burkhart. She goes down, but no, Griswold's right there for the pick. Good bounce pass to Porter. Porter's going to take it up strong and finish through Burkhart. Porter's going to lead all scorers here with 15. Good defense by Love on Dorr, and a over and back call as Dorr with her right hand went over and then came back with her left, and another turnover by the relentless pressure of the Raiders, and namely the front court or the back court pressure by junior guard Finley Love. If there's young players out there looking how to play man-to-man defense, guarding the ball of a ball handler, it's Finley Love. Just eyes on midsection, move feet before hands, and Talia Porter extends the Raider lead with her first three of the contest. She'll lead all scorers with 18 now. Yeski brings the ball up, tough against, again, stifling Raider defense. Trap coming, and Porter's there to poke in the trap. She goes up, and Withers can't defend her, and she gets two more. She's at 20. Press still on for the Raiders. They lead now 58-32. Wide open Dorr for three. Good! Much needed three-pointer for the Golden Eagles. The junior Emma Dorr with a good-looking three-pointer there. Raiders just off the front. The three from Seyu Manu Tafa, and Burkhart comes down with another one. Burkhart now handling the ball in the backcourt. She'll get it over to Dorr again for three. This one's off. Box out was there by Thornton, but better action by Burkhart, who gets it down to Hermanson, and Hermanson doesn't miss those. So Hermanson will lead the Aberdeen scorers with 14. Porter all scores with 20. Love with 12. A drive there and a foul on Hermanson. Porter will go to the line. That's the second on Hermanson. First of the quarter for either team. Porter gets the shooter's roll and get the first one. Griswold and Seyu Manu Tafa come out for the Raiders. Peterson and Max Schreiber will come back in. Porter with her second. It's good. So she'll net 5 of her 22 from the line. Bohr comes up, does well to get the ball across half court, being marked by Schreiber. Schreiber with a little poke there. Borg recollects. Gets over the head. Just missed time. Molson went up for it as she was coming down. The ball went over. Just bad luck between the two freshmen there. And ball back to the Raiders. Porter will come back and get it, and she'll run this offense. She goes again to the Raider sideline. Coach and Raider bench give some directions. And with 4:50, Raiders pull back. Porter, three, just off the front. Peterson, rebound, kick out, Love, three, just short. Rebound, Yeski. Yeski will bring it up. Being guarded by Love once again. Finley Love stops the dribble, and that pass goes out of bounds. Between the defense and marking and overplaying in the passing lane of Schreiber, that pass was errant, and Borg looked like she might have slipped or just had some bad footing there and went down, and the ball goes out of bounds back to the Raiders. 60-37 with 4:25 to go. Porter. She keeps the ball, hands off to Jones. Jones, little crossover. Good defense there by Borg. Peterson. Peterson steps out, dribbled, hands back off to Porter. Porter, top of the key, three-pointer, off. Rebound, Withers. Good rebound by Withers there for the Golden Eagles. She'll bring it all the way down and then knocked out of the bounds, almost off of Borg, but Schreiber does well to slow down that attack, knocks the ball out of bounds. Thornton will come in for Love for the Raiders. On the floor for the Golden Eagles is Borg, Malsum, Dorr, Withers, and Burkhart. For the Raiders, Porter, Jones, Peterson, Thornton, and Schreiber. Three-pointer, Borg, it's off. Looked like it was online. Good rebound by Malsum. She goes up. She's turned back by Peterson. Pass into Peterson, turned back again and out of bounds. Ball will stay underneath there to the Golden Eagles. Dorr will put it in. She looks for Burkhart, gets her. Burkhart fouled from behind. Coming in to try to cause a jump was Porter. That'll be her third. And first team foul on the Stevens for the quarter. Burkhart off the inbound. She looks to drive, does. Tough two and in for Lauren Burkhart. Tough hanging basket there. Peterson off the dribble. And then the backdoor cut. Left Burkhart standing. Porter with an easy two. Lauren Burkhart not happy with herself there. Oh, there's a foul. And that was a hard. There, Max Schreiber went down hard here. That foul's on Borg. Almost was forced to get in the way of Schreiber, who had a head of steam. Schreiber will shake that off and go set up in the corner with a smile on her face. Mackenzie Max Schreiber, also a good volleyball player for the Raiders. Thornton off the dribble. Another scoop attempt, not there. Closed down by the Golden Eagles. And Dorr will race that ball up. Now she's looking to pass. Finally gets it off to Malsum. Malsum into Withers. Withers turns, goes strong. Turned back by Jones. No, they're going to call the foul on Jones. That'll be her second. And team second.
Raider foul number 1, Brittany Jones, her second team foul.
Withers.
Shots, number 12.
Kennedy Withers will go to the line for her first free throw attempts, unofficially. Left-hander. First one up, just short. Withers steps to the stripe for her second. That one looks good. Good rotation there. Good follow through for Kennedy. Showing that her second. Raiders bring it up. Peterson. Crossover dribble. Quick to the basket. Nope. Turns back out. Looking to pass. Goes up. Off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Pushes out to Schreiber. Schreiber kicks it in to Porter. And they say no, off Porter. Aberdeen ball. Porter was saying stays here. In for the Golden Eagles now. They'll make an array of substitutes. You have number 34, junior Ashlyn Behrens is in, along with number 42, Kiana Erickson, a sophomore. And number 25, I do not have a name for number 25. And I don't have a JV roster. So Cammie Albrecht, according to the PA. I hope that's correct. So Golden Eagle fans, please forgive me. Now the Raiders will clear the floor, and they'll put in sophomore Haley Falcon, number 4. Number 14, Everly Peterson, a junior. Number 24, Macy Muth, a sophomore. Number 20, Lexi Portlock, a sophomore. And the 7th grader will come back in, Marley Seyu Manutafa. Falcon over to Seyu Manutafa. She'll drive strong, and a foul. Foul will be on 42. Excuse me, that's 34. Behrens with the foul. The 7th grader, Marley Seyu Manutafa, will go to the line. She'll try to get on the board, and she does. Good looking free throw on her first attempt. Sayu Manutafa with her second. Releases there, looks good, and that's in. Solid looking free throw shot there for the 7th grader, the Raider. Raiders up now by 24. Malsom brings it up. She gets it over to Behrens. Behrens to Borg. Albrecht for 3, not there. Ball's on the ground. Golden Eagles come out with it. Kick that out. Albrecht again, short, and going to be knocked out of bounds by a hustling Borg trying to keep the ball in. With 1:35 left, it's Raider ball. They're up 24, 64-40. Peterson will get it to Falcon. Sophomore Haley Falcon will bring the ball up. She'll get it over to Muth. Muth, step through, not there. Sayu Manutafa on the rebound and the putback. That'll be her 4th. And we have another wave of substitutions for the Raiders. Coming in will be number 2, Maya Harwood Jr. Kinsey Dillavo Jr., number 10. Number 33, Kaya Farley. And number 20, Lexi Portlock stays in. And number 21, Erica Goose Clough. Erica also on the volleyball team and had a nice year. Clough goes up just off the rim there. Tough coming off cold, and the putback attempt by Portlock. She's going to be fouled. So the shot of Erica Goose Clough just short, but Portlock's there for the rebound, gets fouled, and she'll get herself in the book, making her first. Number 20, the sophomore, Lexi Portlock, misses the second. And Aberdeen and Albrecht will bring it back up. She stops her dribble short. Fritz now in for Aberdeen. Lucy Fritz, number 30. That ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Eagles. Knocked out by Portlock. Albrecht will inbound for the Golden Eagles. She gets it into Malsom. Malsom over to Fritz. Fritz to Albrecht. Back to Fritz. Malsom with the good turn. She'll go to shoot. It's put back by number 10. Getting up is Kinsey Dillavo. She'll send that one out of bounds. Aberdeen will retain with 8 seconds on the shot clock. That one's in to Erickson. Erickson off, but we're going to have a foul. Number 2, Maya Harwood, of the Raiders. And that'll send the sophomore, number 42, Kiana Erickson, to the line for the Golden Eagles. She'll miss her first. Erickson with her second throw. Good. 67-41, the Raiders push. Three-point attempt, it's off. Rebounds there. Double dribble, but they don't call it. And a three-point attempt off. And it'll go to number 30, Lucy Fritz. And she'll get it over to Albrecht. Albrecht will dribble it up. 4 seconds left. Fritz loses control. 0.7, she launches one, but to no avail. We have a final here at Carroll Higher. The Stevens Raiders girls will move to 3-0 early in this 2024-25 campaign. The Raiders were led by Talia Porter, who had an outstanding night, and a great supporting cast of Finley Love, Brittany Jones, Haley Peterson, you name it, up and down. The Raiders' defense was the story. Getting up and down and then converting on free throws also was big for the Raiders. So the Raiders, under fourth-year head coach Adam Dannenbring, will start the year off 3-0. The Golden Eagles will fall to 1-1. That's a final here from Carroll Hire. Raiders 67, Golden Eagles 41. That's all for us. Thanks for joining us. Subscription free on GoRaidersLive.com, LiveTicket.tv. We'll see you next time.
Autotech is the bark of the town. Belly Brothers is one of the top-rated local auto shops in South Dakota. From an oil change to transmission repairs, they'll treat your car with exceptional service at reasonable rates, with plenty of financing options also available. Holding an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau since 2008, Belly Brothers will get your tail wagging. And visit Jennifer Young next door for your tax accounting needs.
The last great sale of the year is on at Danny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Shop over 350 used vehicles, GMCs, Rams, Fords, Chevys, imports, and more, including GM certified pre-owned. Buy with no money down and make no payments until spring 2025. Local and national lenders available and all applications accepted. And lower rates mean lower payments. Plus, buyers on site paying top dollar for all trades. Hurry! The last great sale of the year ends December 31st at Danny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or DannyMenholtRapidChevrolet.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.